How's it going, guys? This is day 4, I believe. And today I was supposed to go to my friend Garcher's studio because on Sundays we usually do kung. He's teaching me kung fu, and I'm trying to be more disciplined and stuff like that. So today is August. Let me check the date because I don't even know sometimes what day it is. It's August 26th. And the time is 12:47 p.m. I knew it was p.m., but I had to be sure. 12:47 p.m. August 27th, right? 26th. Apologize, I'm still lost. So it's August 26th, and then so I wasn't able to go because the lady that usually watches my grandma, which is her home attendant, couldn't make it today, or she just didn't even show up. So I'm the one that's responsible right now for watching my grandma. And the thing with my grandma is that she has Alzheimer's. So, her memory's bad, and she also has dementia. So she'll tend to try to leave the house and stuff like that. So it's my job basically to take care of her. Actually, right now I'm making breakfast, so I have to go feed her in a little bit. But it's my job, it's my duty, to take care of her, because as I was growing up, she was the one taking care of me. She was the one, changing my diaper. She was the one giving me baths. She was the one taking the time out to play with me. Whether I had toys or whether I didn't have toys, we'd use our imaginations together, and she would play with me, and she would take time out and actually sit with me. And she's always been like that with kids. She loves kids. She's a very nice person, and it sucks to see her go through the stuff that she's going through right now as far as the Alzheimer's and all that. But that's my goal, is I want to start switching up her diet. Well, I'm gonna start switching up her diet once I start making money. I have more freedom to buy more things to support her and take care of her. So that's my goal, also to retire my mom at the end of the year. So I really want to start, fixing her health up, because I've done my research on Alzheimer's, and a lot of it has to do with aluminum and all types of metals in the body and in the brain, and all types of sludge that's built up throughout the years, through many reasons, so it's my responsibility to, with this knowledge that I have now, to start helping her out, start cleaning her, detoxing her, do what I have to do, even though she can be a little difficult when it comes to eating and stuff like that. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna work my ass off. I'm gonna make sure she comes back to who she was before, and gains her memory back. And some people might say, oh, it's not possible, or there's plenty of people out there who've had Alzheimer's, and they've they gain their memory back just by doing something simple as switching up your diet, and refrain from taking medicines and things like that only make you worse. And it's sad that when a nurse comes here and stuff like that, and I tell her things like, oh, she tends to try to leave, or she'll tend to try to do this, and then the nurse would say something like, oh yeah, that's expected, she's only, they only tell me bad things, like, oh yeah, that's expected, next is probably she's gonna start wandering. I don't know, but basically they have no explanation, they have no cure. All they tell you, what's the next step of her getting worse? And that's the thing I don't want to hear. I'm not here to hear about you tell me about my grandma and how she's gonna get worse. Like, if you have something good for me, I'd rather hear that. But if you don't know how to help me in my situation, then why are you a nurse? Why are you doing what you're doing? I'm not telling you to cure her or anything, but you're only telling me bad things and negative things that's gonna happen to her, which is my job to avoid all that. So yeah, now that I got that across, today, since I wasn't able to go to Kung Fu, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna take care of her real quick, watch her. I'm gonna feed her right now. I also have a lot of video blog editing to do, as far as the past 2 days, and uploading as well, because I was having problems uploading. So that's what I'm going to spend most of my time today doing, editing. I'm also reading I'm reading a book my girl gave me. It's by, it's called Entrepreneurship 101. It's a book, I don't think it's by Donald Trump himself. Well, it was forwarded by Donald Trump, but it's by Michael E. Gordon. And it's how to turn your idea into a money machine. So, I'm doing what Empower Network is telling me to do, which is read. So I'm going to start doing that, and also listening to audios to start building myself up, changing my mindset around my thought patterns and all types of stuff like that. So that's my main focus today, is just to really get started, go through the training and all that, and start making money by this week coming up. It's Sunday right now. I have the rest of this week to start making money. So I want to make things happen. The sooner the better, the faster the better. I want to, like I said, retire my mom, take care of my grandma. Eventually, buy us a house so we can all move out. And just, send them on trips, send them all over the world, just let them enjoy life, let them enjoy what they've been working for all these years, because they've had that wrong mindset that you're supposed to work. And, the hard workers, they prosper the most, but it's really the smart workers that prosper the most. They get to enjoy life, and so it's all about the right education. And I'm lucky that I've come across the things that I've come across throughout the years. So that's it for right now. Keep recording as the day goes on, and I'm going to be editing videos and putting stuff up on my blog site so you can start checking out. It's probably all going to come at once, so go through each video individually. As I said, this is day 4 right now. So little by little you'll start seeing a transformation in me. And I thank you for taking the time to even watch, or if you're sharing this or spreading the word or getting it out there somehow. It's a smart way to make money as well. And I'll be telling you about that more later on. But for now, I just want you to get to know me. I'm not here to take money out of your pockets, because that's not what I want to do. I just want to show you who I am, how I am. I'm trying to be humble. I want to be a nice person. Well, I am a nice person, but at times I don't make the right decisions. But I'm looking to change myself around through personal development. So this is all about me getting personal development, changing. And you'll see as the weeks go on, as the days go on, as the months go on, how much of a transformation I'll be going through. Maybe I won't even be in this apartment anymore. I'll probably be in a new apartment or a new house. Depending what I do with my money and how I play around with it, because it's all about investing. So thank you right now. I will keep updating you.